Right. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, happy Friday. Happy New Year's in what, 2 days? Let's check out who we got in the room. We got J.O.B. What's going on? Gordon Walker's here.
G-O-B.
G.O.B.
You're a dork.
I am. Robbie Altrie's in here. Christina's here. Hey, what's going on? Harry made it. What's going on, Harry? Spray Bomb's here. What's going on, brother? Happy Friday, like I say. Grady made it. What's going on? Happy New Year,
Mr.
buddy.
B, Harry.
One's
Spray Bomb.
here.
One. Mrs. K. Gordon
Absolutely.
Walker. Where were you last week, Gordon?
Kevin L. His
G-O-B.
G.O.B. His phone broke. I told
Robbie
you.
Autry.
Kevin L. Hey, what's going on?
RG,
Hey, Big
Daniel.
Job Ford.
Two, babe.
Two Babe Jenkins.
Tony G.
Hey, Robert made it. What's going on, Robert? Tony's here. What's going on,
Is
brother?
everybody ready for
Don's Hot Rod Garage made it. Cool.
New Year's Eve? We're not doing anything.
Well, yes, we are.
We're having cake.
We're having cake, and we're dressing up in our outfits.
No.
We're not?
No.
I thought we were dressing up in our
Oh,
outfits.
We did that on Christmas Eve.
Well, it's New Year's Eve. And
Hey,
then,
Howie Mook.
Howie, what's going on? Thanks for the
Sonny
package, buddy.
Buffalo.
Yo, what's
Hey,
going
man.
on? Dennis made it. Cool. Daniel. Hey, man, what's going on? I hope you guys enjoy. We got some content out this week. I've been really plugging away at the car, taking my time, but having a nice time,
All right.
getting things set up. Paul White made it. What's going on, brother? Thanks for coming in. Outstanding.
Juan, your cookies are in the mail.
They're in the mail, just like everything else. Had a lot of fun this past couple days playing on the car. I mean,
Kevin L.
Oh, thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've been really going after it. Trying to get things straightened out. I'm putting stuff together. I don't have the perfect screws
Big
for
John
everything
Ford.
as far as the heads go, but they are the right size screws. I actually thought I had all the screws. I bought a screw pack from Jay, but then when I opened it up and I looked at the instruction, it's just for the garnish molding. So I didn't have any screws for the dash. So I scurried around. I did have enough stainless stuff laying around. The heads aren't perfect, but it's good. They're tight. They're in there. I even had the nuts for the back of the bottom of the trim on the passenger side. There's two studs at the bottom. Don can
Turbo.
attest to that. And I actually had the nuts in the drawer. So I had just enough hardware.
I'm feeling pretty good, Spray Bomb. Just tired. I don't have any answers, as usual.
Yo, Lonnie, what's going on, brother?
Lonnie.
Very good. Oh, thanks a lot, Dennis. We're working on it. We're one little step at a time, one little thing at a time. That way we don't make any drastic moves or mistakes. The gauges, I was a little concerned about, the distance between them, putting two-inch holes, but it worked out perfect.
So are you having pizza or not, Henry? Hey, David Holloway.
Henry's having pizza.
Well, he told his girlfriend the pizza's ready, but she said it's not Saturday. I think he got confused because today feels like a Saturday.
Well, I think everybody, Kim and I was off today. We took off. Did everybody else take off on Friday? I mean, I just plugged away at the car.
Terry Mott.
Yo, Terry, what's going on?
We did get mail, but we got it from Randy Ryan and Kevin L.
Yes, we got two mailings that got here after last Friday, so we'll get those opened up. I saw Kevin's here. Kevin L's here. Let me know if Randy shows up. If he doesn't show up, we'll still open it and hope he catches it on the live because I think they're Christmas cards.
I think Brian's just working on the car on Christmas or New Year's Eve, and we're having cake.
We're having cake. Yeah, I took my blood tests today. There's no results yet, so we'll have results next week. I've been really working hard to get that A1C down. It may take more than 3 months to get it where it needs to be, but I'm looking for a nice size drop from last time.
So he's gonna have cake.
So I'm gonna have a piece of cake with Kim on New Year's. That's gonna be my treat to myself for doing a good job. All right, so we're opening up Kevin's card
Thank you, Kevin. That's very nice.
for two special people. Man, it
Kevin,
is
thank you
look
too.
at that. Look at that card. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. That'll go a long way towards parts if Kim don't steal it from me.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you very
steal-
much.
I steal your money.
Since we met at 19, she's taken every paycheck I
No,
ever
I
had.
haven't.
Oh, well, you held every paycheck since then. You
One
let
said
me have. You
One
let
said
me.
that's from him and Kevin L.
You let me have. You let me have a little. You let me have a little
Thank
bit of
you,
money.
Kevin. Tell Kim thank you also.
Says, dear Brian and Kim, thank you for all you do to make Friday night so much fun. Merry Christmas, and may this year be full of joy and good health. Blessings from Kevin and Kim, your friends. Absolutely. Merry Christmas, man. Thank you very much, Kevin. I appreciate that.
Did you mail Kevin's patch out?
He got it. He got it today.
Okay, good.
All right. So I don't know if Randy Ryan made it, but I'm going to open the mail anyway because it's after Christmas, and these cards, like Kevin's came today. Randy's came. Was it the day after Friday Night Live? I think it came
so.
Saturday. Our
They
mail
like
is
the
running
turbo.
really, really slow.
What'd you do to your Achilles tendon, Dennis?
Merry Christmas, little Christmas balls. Wish you hope, peace, and lots of Christmas cookies this holiday season. Randy, Ryan, and family.
That's very
Randy,
nice.
if you watch after the show on reruns or you come in later, I'll refer you back to this part. Merry Christmas and thank you very much.
So, according to YouTube, it's the birthday of BW's channel.
Yes, it is our birthday for BW's Garage. YouTube alerted me to that on our homepage. So we've been doing this for a couple years now, and we're having fun, and we're not going to stop anytime soon.
2?
Yeah, well, my
my
channel's like I don't know, 10 or 12 years old, but my putting content up, I guess 2 years. Going on 3. Is it 2 or 3?
I don't know.
It's either 2 or 3 years for content, but I mean I've had the channel a long time. I was one of those people that made a channel and never put anything up. I thought you had to have a channel to look at other people's channels, and
oh, you're welcome, Chaz.
Eventually,
we want to get you to 1,000.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's if you're not subscribed to Chaz's channel, let's get over and get that done.
Speed Shop.
Puglisi Speed Shop. It's he's sitting on 9. He's in 950s. I think I was on there. Was it yesterday or it was it 953 or something like that? At least in the public. I know it shows more in private sometimes. I don't know why. YouTube's kind of weird. Every once in a while, my views will be 100 off inside the studio. You guys know about that. There you go. Everybody have a sip. So
961, he said.
There you go, 961.
So we're 39 away.
Oh, thanks, too, babe. That's cool, man. So yeah, we're close. We got he's 39. We can get there. Absolutely.
When you get to 1,000, then you can monetize, right?
Well, as long as you have 4,000 view hours. There's a few hurdles that you have to cross, but yes, it's 1,000 is one of the big hurdles. Obviously, the first 1,000's tough. Yeah, that's it. Jason said the same thing. 4,000 watch hours.
BBK.
No Skittles. I'm staying off all the hard candy.
Where's the pickles?
Oh, I put them in the fridge. Kim went to the sale.
Farmer's market.
It's a farmer's market. The sale. Some people around here call it the sale, the farmer's market. The Amish come down, and it's called Booth's Corners. They got everything. They got shoe cobblers in there to fix your shoes. They got all kinds of neat stuff down there. And they the Amish bring all kinds of fresh meat.
Robbie said you're frozen.
I'm frozen. Uh-oh.
You're not frozen on mine.
It might just be yours, Robbie. And they got all different kinds of treats to try. They got bakeries, everything. And I have to stay away from that place because I'm addicted to cheesecake and I can't really have it right now. But anyway, Kim picked us up some pickles, horseradish pickles and garlic pickles. Did they have any hot pickles there did you see, honey?
Probably.
We'll have to go maybe
Well,
next
horseradish
week.
are hot.
Sort of. So why don't you pull those out? Let's try some.
They're open tomorrow.
Well, maybe we'll go over here. You got to get Jonathan crab dip anyway, didn't you?
Cajun crab dip.
Hey, Floyd made it. What's going on, Floyd? Thanks for coming in, man. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Glad you could make it. Hubie made it. What's going on, brother?
Hey, Floyd. Hey, Hubie.
All right, so these ones, she got a big thing of the garlic ones. Look at all the little, I don't know if you guys can see, look at all the pieces of garlic floating around in there, man. I had one of these, I think it was yesterday, and we went to Costco and I was tasting it an hour later in Costco. It's got some garlic to it. Those beans, I bet they're getting really garlicky, the ones that are in
Hey,
there.
Tim Windsor.
The ones that, hey, Tim, what's going
Hey,
on?
Forsaken Steel's here too.
Yo, what's going on, brother?
He's watching the Orange Bowl, but wanted to hop in and tell everyone Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Forsaken Steel.
Happy New Year. So look at all that garlic on there.
Look at all the horseradish on there.
Oh my goodness. Oh. This eye went closed as soon as I bit down. That's pretty good. I don't know, how would garlic mix with horseradish? This one's horseradish. I love pickled stuff. This one's loaded
Way to
with
go,
horseradish.
Daniel. 962 for Chaz. They're good.
Oh, they are good. Them horseradish, really good.
Yeah, you won't get. BW's getting pickled, Mr. B said.
Thank you, dear. Ooh.
Hey,
Wow.
Mark. Mark's Garage. Garlic and horseradish should taste like prime rib roast beef.
Well, I thought we've had these conversations about pickled eggs, pickled green beans. Actually, for the holiday meal, Kim always makes me garlic beans, and she just cooks the green beans until they're a little less than crispy, and she lets a couple cloves of garlic sit in olive oil all day, and then just pours it all over because I love garlic. And there's leftovers in the refrigerator. They've been in there about 4 days, so they're fermenting pretty good. Now I bought a steak to have them with steak. Maybe tomorrow or something.
I know, Don. I go there and it's like there's all kinds of food around. There's like, macaroni salad and oh my gosh.
I lost another pound.
The donuts and the pastries and the cheesecakes.
Wow.
Thanks, Tim Windsor. Tim, I know I've asked you this like 3 times, but what town do you live in Delaware? I want to say Milford, but I don't think that's right.
It's like he's like down by Clayton. You're down by Clayton, aren't you, Tim? Somewhere around there.
Millsboro.
Millsboro.
Thank you, Tim.
That's by Clayton, right? That's down that way. Ooh. I wish I could, Rod. I'd love to share. They're really good. Could you pass those garlic things back over here? Man, they're really
Because
good.
I love food, Tony G. I just love food.
See, I gotta find.
So does Henry. Me and Henry.
I gotta find new treats like this because I can't have candy.
They have all kinds of stuff there.
Hmm?
They had all kinds of stuff there.
Yeah, we gotta try. We gotta try to see if they got.
The No Name Nationals 2023 date was announced.
Really? Well,
no, we're not near Shrewsbury, Puglisi. We are between Philly and Wilmington. We're about 10 minutes south of the Philadelphia airport.
Yeah.
And we're about 10 minutes south of the Delaware state line. I mean, 10 minutes north, not even 5 minutes north.
5 minutes north
of the Delaware state line.
I was just talking to a couple people on Facebook from back home.
Oh no, that's up in the Poconos. It's not close to us.
And this one girl's son I'm friends with her and his uncle Rich. They told me he's moving to Moore Township, Mooreville or something. It's in Jersey. It's 32 miles from us. I looked it up. It's like so I was like, we're right on a tri-state area.
Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
We're 5 minutes from the Delaware line.
Ooh, fried pickles are good.
And we're 5 minutes from the Commodore Barry Bridge that takes you into New Jersey. So we're right in the midst of the tri-state area. We get to enjoy the tax-free shopping and the Jersey Shore.
I wanted to go to see this comedian in Philly, but he got sold out.
Hey, Floyd, the place where Kim got these pickles, they have all kinds of fried vegetables. Oh, my God. He's saying fried pickles. Yes.
Well,
they have fried pickles.
We have an air fryer now.
They have fried cauliflower, fried broccoli, fried eggplant. Every vegetable you can think of, they fry it at this sale, and it is so good. Fried mushrooms. Oh,
no vampires. Not eating these pickles, Robbie.
and the fried food stand that I'm telling you about, it's been there since Kim and I were dating. Because when we were just dating and I was in the service, Kim took me to the sale for the first time, and she took me straight to where they had the fried vegetables.
Oh no, it's going to be 66 degrees here next Wednesday. Wednesday. 66 degrees. Oh my gosh, Robbie, their cheesecake is awesome. You had fried mushrooms, huh? I think you had mushrooms and got fried one.
What's that? What's that mean, Grady? No fist pumping. Oh, that's good.
Was it 69 down there today, Tim? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you got to be careful of those kind of mushrooms.
Have fun, Kevin. Have a good time doing the Christmas with the grandkids. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the card,
too.
Thank
you for the card, Kevin. Merry Christmas. Have a blessed night.
Merry Christmas. You mean
Happy New Year. He's doing Christmas with his grandchildren, honey. That's why I'm saying Merry Christmas. So have a Happy New Year, buddy. If I don't talk to you before then, you got my number. You could just call or shoot a text anytime you want. All right, let's see. Like I say, we're just having fun with the car right now. We're assembling things and putting stuff together. I have to pause for a minute and get the wrap the line. It came yesterday from Amazon. My credit card still ain't here yet, and I'm starting to get agitated. It's been the full week. I told you guys last week. Kim yelled at me and everything. I was on one of those websites, not bad websites, but you don't know the source. I was just ordering those.
That's what happens in the Northwest.
Healthcare supplements.
CBGG, lots of rain.
And they tried to put things on reorder. So I had a fraud alert and had to shut the credit card off. And I still ain't got it. It's been a week. And I called them on, what was it, Thursday? I called them up and they said they were in their time frame to get me the card. Well, they're not in my time frame no more. It didn't come today. And I'm getting a little agitated now. Because, I can buy the stuff I want to buy with other stuff, but I already have $300 in points for Amazon. I'm trying to get that. I want to use that card so I can keep getting the points higher. So I'm getting a little agitated. But it's my own fault. I didn't know the site. I should have just got the supplements from Amazon.
Yeah. Boots Corner opens tomorrow at 9.
You want to go over?
Maybe.
All right. Well, let's see if they got any hot pickles.
Uh-oh. Don's itching to get something. Big Job said the car's looking good.
Well, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Don was talking about Chevelles and Camaros, so you never know. You can shoehorn one in there somewhere, brother. You might have to assemble another pole barn out back just to hold stuff while you're waiting. The stuff and waiting. I know. I wish I had a bigger pole barn. That's for sure. You never have enough room, do you? You could have a 40 by 60 and they'll get that filled up before you know it. Oh, man, thanks a lot, too, babe. I appreciate it. Like I said, that was a long time coming. We've been planning stuff out. Life keeps getting in the way, but now, we're waiting for the Raptor-liner. We got the Raptor-liner, and then a whole bunch of other stuff happened, or I would have put this all together.
Nice, Daniel.
I'd have put this all together a few months ago. But hey, we're getting there. It's going to be done when it's done. And I saw Turlo mentioned about the No Name Nationals for 2023. If I can go to that, that would be cool. But my goal is to get to the Tri-5 Nationals. I want to go to the Tri-5 Nationals. That's where I've wanted to go there for years. And as soon as the car is done, God willing, this year it'll get done and we will go. That's my hope anyway.
What's your favorite kind of cheesecake, Robbie? I was going to make little mini cheesecakes for Christmas Eve, but my dad made a sopapilla cheesecake, which is just, it was good. He did a good job.
He did a good. You're the one that started bringing that initially. Yeah. And it's like I had to take some. I had to eat some, and I'm not supposed to have that. But like I said, we've been good. I'm excited to find out what the results are going to be. We'll see. '95 neon coupe.
Right, CBGG. He's got an Airbnb for this year's Tri-5s. Caveman. Nice.
I figured, do they have bathhouses there? I figured I was just going to camp there. I heard, yeah, most campsites have bathhouses. What? What? You just use flip-flops and you take a shower. It's not a big deal. Didn't you ever go camping when you were a kid?
It's not. Bathhouses could be construed a different way.
Oh, no, not that kind of bath. No, get your mind out of the gutter, Kim.
Well, whatever, Brian. You said it.
People that camp know what I'm talking about. I don't know if they have that there, but I know they had camp. I
haven't seen Shaky Howie. Yeah. See, even caveman's like bathhouse WTF.
Not showers. Do they have showers and bathrooms? Like, some people bring their trailers and stuff. But
that sounds good too, baby.
A lot of campsites have showers, bathhouses, whatever you want to call them.
They're not called bathhouses.
Okay, not bathhouses, not hooker houses. I'm talking about where you go soak up and wash off. Do they have that at the Tri-5 Nationals? Simple question.
Shaky is in Vegas. Well, I hope he wins. Hey, Josh Cunard, where have you been?
Hey, Josh, what's going on, brother?
I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. We gotta drink because Josh is here.
Yep, gotta take a sip for Josh. Is Terry still in here? He would know if they have shower stalls or whatever. I don't know what to call them now because everybody's minds facilities, shower facilities.
No, that's okay, Josh. I'm just busting on you. Shaky is cleaning out Vegas. That's right. If he picks the numbers like he does in this room, he'll be a millionaire. Hey, somebody else is going to win tonight.
Improved campsites.
Puglisi, I went to a bathhouse in Thailand once.
You sure it wasn't the Philippines?
Which one do you like better?
I like them both. They're strong though.
They all kind of run together, Chaz says.
You got to be careful in Thailand, from what I'm told. You could end up with,
ask one.
You could end up with somebody that has a bigger pickle than you. Oh. Or so the what do they call them? Long-tailed stories of the service.
I think they're going to be gone by the end of the night too, Spray Bomb, but that's okay. It was just a small container.
Ooh.
They have actually 3 sizes. They have the small one, the medium, and a big one.
Yeah, she got the small horseradish to try. She got the bigger garlic because she knows I
That's the
like
medium
garlic,
size.
or medium size because she knows I like garlic. That really, but they're all gonna get eaten.
Oh, that's nice of you, David.
Thanks, David. I appreciate it, man.
Robbie. Chaz, you should be climbing up. One is good at spending everyone's money, but he has some good ideas. Some out there ideas, but some good ideas.
Look at Jason put a pickle on there. Mm. Ooh. Mm.
Well, you want to tell the story?
All right. Kim brought great shame to the house of BW this past week at the Christmas party. So all my little nieces were there, and
They're little nieces. They're in their 20s.
well, they're big girls now, but they used to be little girls. You know what I mean. They're still little. I still see 10-year-olds when I look at the kids. So anyway, they all do.
Mrs. K.
they all do the gym now, and are all fit and all that stuff. So they start talking about push-ups. So they all try to start doing push-ups. None of them can do a push-up. Not even Bubba Brooklyn. She can't. She's the youngest one, and she can't even do a push-up. None of them. So Kim, I can do a push-up. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I mean, you got to understand.
I'm 55 years old.
10
remember?
years ago,
55.
10 years ago, it was an extreme disappointment if Kim didn't make the paper because she was a big softball player. She could hit the ball over the fence, the whole 9 yards. So I'm like, yeah, Kim will pop one of these right off. So she gets down there in the push-up position. And I mean, she starts to go down, and you can see she's just going to pop it off real quick. She fell flat and couldn't get back up. Why ain't you laughing? It was pretty funny.
It was funny at the time.
It was funny at the time. I guess you had to be there because she was even laughing so hard, and it was, laughing. It makes it even worse.
Thanks to babe. Well, Morgan, who's the most fit one,
She couldn't do it.
Got beat by Brooke
on
a plank.
Planks. The girls.
Hey, Mid Michigan Living, how are you doing?
Yo, what's going on, Mid Michigan?
Hey, let's take a drink.
Yeah, have a sip. I could probably still do 50 in a row without taking a break, Jason. If I had to guess, I've been working out in the gym for 3 months. Can still bench press a considerable amount. I'm only guessing. I haven't done push-ups in a while, but yes, I could do push-ups.
Was she okay, Terry? Oh man,
I ain't doing push-ups right now. There you go, Larry. 10 if you're lucky. There you go. I can do 10 if I'm lucky, Jason. I'm just.
Shaky is in the room. Shaky, are you really in Vegas? Are you winning millions of dollars in Vegas picking numbers?
I just need him to go to the store and buy me some scratch-off tickets. That's all.
No, he needs to buy. He picks the numbers.
What is that? Are you saying, is that Herb?
That's right, Terry.
I don't think that's Herb, Don. I think that's a new person, right?
I don't know. Did he change his name? He might have changed his name.
I don't think so. I don't think Herb would have changed.
Mid Michigan Living. $23 on roulette, Shaky. Oh, you gotta get a number ready.
Oh, it's Herb's wife's channel. All right, cool. I didn't think Herb would change his name. Lucky 13.
There you go.
All right. Okay, well, it's that time in the show. We have to do our sticker giveaway. We have our photo picture of BW's garage, the front of the car.
Oh, thanks, Chaz.
And we have a fill the bucket sticker to give away this week. Kim has pulled a number up on her phone, And we just
Hey,
need,
Ratcast.
we need one of you. Hey, Ratcast, what's going on, Sonny? We just need a number between 1 and 50, 1 and 50 for
Randy
a pair of
Ryan made it.
stickers. Go.
Uh-oh, got to look at the numbers now. Randy Ryan made it.
Oh, cool.
Henry's going to have to tell me about this number. Oh,
There it
Country
is.
Boy.
Country Boy Gas Garage, number 2. Number
Oh,
2.
let
Could
me
you
get
pull the number up,
Yep.
honey? Jason, Country Boy Gas Garage has won the stickers. All right. Second one to get the picture sticker. Shaky got it last week. Number 2. Number 2. Way to go, Jason. Randy, we weren't sure if you were coming, and your Christmas card came in the day after the show last week. So, and I wasn't sure if you were going to make it. You can go back to the beginning of the show when we did mail. We're grateful for the card.
Yeah, thank you, Randy.
Thank
That's
you very
nice.
much. Really appreciate it, man.
Way to go, Jason.
Good job, brother. I want to eat pickle.
I think you like the garlic ones better.
Mm.
Oh,
like
that's a
both.
new number according to Henry.
Okay, we have a new number. The recorder Henry has it all wrote down. It's a brand new number.
Henry is the
Historian.
historian.
The VW Garage historian. He keeps track of the numbers, and that's a brand new one because we were getting a lot of repeats there for a while. A what pickle?
Chamoy.
Chamoy.
So I had to say it was ornaments in the box.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. She didn't know what to put on the box, so she said it was ornaments. And they're shaped like ornaments.
I guess they could be ornaments.
Yeah, they could be considered ornaments. They look
Henry,
like-
has the number 1 ever been picked?
I don't know.
Are you being serious, Shaky? You and Rick like to pull me into these things between you and him. I haven't seen Rick in here tonight. Is he really sick?
I haven't seen Rick either.
Instead of taking a sip, change it to eat a pickle.
Eat a pickle. All right, so
Uh-oh.
I see Terry. Terry, do they have shower facilities at the campsite for the Tri-5 Nationals or no?
Not really, Josh. I have my YouTube handle, I guess, but I made a video the other day of making pit cells. And then Brian edited it and put it up for me.
And thanks a lot. I appreciate it, Herb. Oh no! See, there, Terry knows about the Tri-5. Do they have showers there at the Tri-5s?
Thanks, to
Terry?
babe. I was making pizzelles because I lost a bet to one. He picked football teams better than I did. Number 1, 311, 24, and 729.
Ooh.
I should make more. You know, I thought I bought butter, and then I was like, I know I just bought butter. I can't find it. I had put it in the door.
We're staying in, David. We're staying in, and we're going to share it. We bought a chocolate mousse cake. It's in there. You pull that out. We don't have to eat it. Just show it to
Hey,
us.
Shop Cat.
We got a chocolate mousse.
Oops.
It's a mousse cake, but it also has regular cake and everything else. And I mean, we were at Costco. I can't really eat this stuff, but I'm eating it on New Year's. This is Kim and I's big plan, is to have this Costco cake. Have this Costco cake for New Year's. It's tuxedo chocolate mousse. It looks like it's a regular chocolate cake with mousse and icings in between. It's like a cake sandwich.
It's a mousse.
It's a mousse. It's a cake sandwich, if you ask me. I don't know.
It's a mousse for all of our Canadians.
Absolutely. It's a mousse cake. Hey, Shop Cat made it. What's going on, buddy? Oh, that's why I said, right, we had to buy it. It was like they had a whole bunch of them on the end. We just grabbed one. It says 2023 on it.
Okay, who's had red velvet cake before? I don't think I've ever had red velvet cake.
They've offered it as the dessert for like the meal.
Oh yeah, coffee too, Harry.
Oh yeah, I'm a coffeeaholic.
Hubie's staying home tomorrow night with a bottle of NyQuil.
So,
I'm sorry, Mrs.
sorry,
K.
Hubie.
I'd send you a piece of cake if I could.
I'm addicted to coffee, Harry. I mean, I drink probably six, 7 cups a day.
Two Babes said red velvet is awesome.
Okay, so I've had a chance to get it before at
Tim
work.
says it's okay. Josh loves red velvet cake.
Yo, Mark Hedgeville.
He's been in here for a while.
All right, well.
So Tim says okay. Two Babes says it's awesome. Josh loves red velvet. Tim Windsor, 3 pots of coffee a day for him. That's about what Brian. We have a Keurig, but that's about what he does.
I love coffee. I mean, as soon as I get up in the morning, like this morning, I had to go do the blood work, so I couldn't have any. I stayed in bed till the last minute. I could tell Kim was getting that.
Okay, so red velvet is just fancy chocolate cake. Because they call them mini cakes. They're huge.
They were like muffin size.
They are huge muffins.
Yeah, they were like huge muffin size cakes.
It's just chocolate cake with red food coloring.
When my work does the holiday meals, they have a whole bunch of different desserts to pick from. And I've never chosen
Gordon.
that, but they've offered that before. So I'll have to choose it one of these times.
No homemade butter. It was just from the grocery store. But so I was short butter. So I was going to make a double batch of pizzelles, but I couldn't.
At this point, Terry, it helps me function. The coffee, it keeps me going. It's like trying to maintain the energy level I used to have, and that's what it comes down to. And, all those years I used to get the strong brews. And I used to think that they were the strong coffees. That's not true. Kim told me. She's like, Brian, blonde coffee has more caffeine. It's the one. And now that
sounds good, Josh.
That's the coffee I want to drink is the blonde coffee because it's like the effect. It's got a pretty good effect.
That's true. Who's ever had a bad chocolate cake?
That's true.
So you get Duncan Hines red velvet, put it in like waffle iron, and had red velvet waffles with whipped cream cheese frosting. That sounds good. I know, Tim. It keeps me up, but it doesn't keep Brian up.
I could drink 12 ounces of blonde coffee and go to bed. I don't know why. And it's like
eat a pickle.
Generally on the weekends I can sleep in a little bit, but during the week my eyes fly open at 3:00 in the morning, and I'm at the gym at 4 and I'm at work by 5:30.
My buddy's son is the Tennessee punter Paxton Brooks, Airport High School, Columbia, South Carolina. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool, man.
Josh can drink a white Monster and go straight to sleep.
Wow. I stopped those. I was on those for a while there too. I was on that energy drink kick for about 3 months, and that's no good for me. So I gave all that up.
Robbie does 6 pods a day. How many do you do?
At least 6. I probably had more than that today. And I'm not exaggerating. As soon as I got home from the doing the blood, I did 2 pods of blonde coffee and I went to the gym. I came home and I had 2 more. I might have had 3. And I'm not exaggerating. I know I had 2 more. It might have been 3.
Oh, yeah.
And
I like white cake, Robbie.
And then I got my travel mug and I did another one and took it out to the shop. And while I was working in the garage, I had that. And when I came in, I had one with my dinner.
Well, we have Wawa.
So
Wawa's pretty good. Wawa has good coffee.
I had at least 6. I think I had 7 today. And that's every single day. Average 6.
Who would know about Wawa? Chaz should know about Wawa. Tim should know about Wawa. Maybe Mrs. K, because I think they're up that far.
Yeah. We always stock up though. Like it's I don't always just drink
Tim.
blonde coffee. I drink a lot of the Target brand coffee because it's on sale a lot. You get 94 pods for like, sometimes Kim gets them for $20, $19.
Yep, Wawa. It's like a convenience store. They have sandwiches and coffee, and it's like a little almost market.
Yeah, they moved them down south.
Puglisi had a cup of Wawa coffee this morning. Tim loves the 24-ounce Wawa coffee.
Yeah.
They have Wawa. Spray Bomb says they have Wawa in Florida.
Yeah, that's why you see.
Oh, you don't have that?
They moved Royal Farms up here because Royal Farms got mad because they had kind of like ran the South, and they got mad when Wawa crossed that, I guess, the Mason-Dixon line and started putting stores down there. So Royal Farms started putting stores up here. They got a little back and forth going there.
Don, you should just make yourself a cup of coffee. Cafe Bostello. That's a good, I like them. Don wants some Wawa. Nope, they didn't go that far yet, CBGG. They're spreading out, but not that far.
I'm sure they'll eventually get there. The very first dairy's 10 minutes from our house. They offered me a job there, and I couldn't take it because of the hours were crazy. They have a union, and the guys that have seniority refuse to rotate shifts, and they want people there 24/7. So they always have an opening for mechanics, but it's always third shift, off Mondays and Tuesdays. So it's Wednesday through Sunday.
It's definitely, Wawa's definitely East Coast. But you know what? Mrs. K, you should see them soon because I know they're moving north. Oh, Tim Hortons. So I see people get Timmy's cards all the time. I think Dunkin' is good. Their chai is awesome. I love their chai.
Wawa has a bigger selection of different coffees, and now they're doing the slush coffee or whatever you want to call it. One person did it right that I ordered for Kim, and one person just made the milky thing that wasn't even close to what it was supposed to be. So hopefully when you're at the Wawa, hopefully you got somebody at the coffee bar that knows what they're doing.
That's right. Everyone, everywhere down here, if you see a Royal Farms, there's a Wawa close to it.
And
over in Jersey, there is the Amish market over in Jersey. They have the best donuts. Donuts and coffee there. They used to send Mike down and get like donuts. Oh my God. Way better than the one out in West Goshen. Way better than Boost Corners. Oh my God, they're the best. Kombucha. I have drank that Turlo.
Oh, Terry, while I got you, I'll ask one more time. Do they have shower houses at the Tri-5 Nationals in the campsites? Or do you have to have one in your own trailer or whatever? I'll try one more time.
Royal Farms is the bomb shake, he said. I went in there one time and I came out smelling like burned chicken. I did not like that. Wawa is kind of like 7-Eleven, but a higher end 7-Eleven. They have like snacks and coffee.
Hey, Houston 67, what's going on?
Hey, Houston. Monster Mean Bean Coffee.
Everybody always says that the Royal Farms has the best chicken. I don't think so. The supermarkets have great fried chicken. I mean, Acme and the Giant, they're delicious. Yep. They're better than Royal Farms. Everybody says Royal Farms chicken is the best. I didn't think so. I thought it was okay.
Yep, you could get your lunch meat at Wawa, remember?
Yeah. Back in the when I was first coming down here, 80s. I was still in high school in the 80s. My grandmother would send me up to Wawa to get lunch meat. They were a deli.
And David Holloway wants to know what you're snacking on.
Oh, they're
Happy New Year, Gerald Richards.
Garlic flavored pickles that Kim got from the farmer's market.
I think he's asking you, Terry, if there's showers at the Nationals.
Yeah, I've been asking you if there's showers
sheets.
at the Tri-5 Nationals in the camping section.
That's right, Christina. Cumberland Farms. We had Cumberland Farms are out like in Chester County, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a step up from 7-Eleven. That's like Wawa too, a step up.
Now back in
Wawa's
I'm sorry, Terry. I thought you've been to the Nationals. No problem. I'll wait till I think Steve goes. So I'll ask when he comes in.
Didn't Mark go? Mark from Hedgesville, West Virginia?
Mark, Hedgeville, West Virginia. Have you been to the Tri-5 Nationals? I know that Steve goes. Well, we're gonna find out.
Why don't you just look it up? Maybe you better not look it up. You might go onto some kind of website that
it has to get the credit card canceled again.
You might go on some website.
I'm the guy that's going to get in trouble on the internet for where they defraud you out of all your money or something. I don't know.
More like you're gonna hit like a grinder or something.
A what? What's a grinder?
It's like Tinder, but for gay people.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I've been eating garlic ones, and I just had a horseradish one. Oh, they're strong. You see my eye when my eyes go shut like that. They're strong. That's like taking a spoonful of horseradish.
That's right, Robbie. RuPaul, you're gonna.
Now back home, and when I say back home, I'm from Western Pennsylvania in the Pittsburgh area. Sheets are real big, and they always say, "Oh, the Sheets this and Sheets that." Now I've been to Sheets whenever I went up there to visit before my mother passed away, and they don't have anything on Wawa, not even close.
And what's that other place where you buy the cookies? The cookies with the icing on them. They're like sugar cookies with icing. They come in like blue and pink. Never mind.
I don't. Are you talking about Eaton Park?
Eaton Park.
She likes Eaton Park.
I like Eaton Park.
They used to have good buffet breakfasts. I don't know if they still do or not, but I used to like going there as a kid. They don't have any of those around here, but they still have them back home.
With the cookies.
With the cookies. Kim likes the Eaton Park cookies.
They weren't gingerbread cookies. They were sugar cookies, and they had like a pink or blue icing on them.
I think I'm going to have another one of those horseradish ones. They're strong.
Does anybody have an air fryer? I got one for my Secret Santa. We haven't tried it out yet. I'd like to try it. Make some fried chicken or some fried vegetables, maybe onion rings.
Well, you better look up some recipes tomorrow. Well, I got to run back up to the supermarket anyway.
Well, if we're going to Biz Corner, we can get it there.
Oh, Terry? Thanks, Terry. I appreciate it, man. I tell you what. You know what I like about the seats? I got both of them for less than it would have cost me to get like 68, 69 Chevelle seats, buckets. And what I like about them is they hold you. You know, they're shaped to hold you. You know, the old bucket seats, you slide around, you're sliding out of them. These are shaped and they just kind of hug your body. I'm going to start looking at...
Spray Bomb found something for you.
What do you find?
Beach Bend Campground has 2 restroom and shower facilities located in the campground for your convenience. A coin-operated laundry is also available in one of the bathhouses.
See? And it says bathhouse, doesn't it?
I don't know. Okay, good. Everybody's saying the air fryer is awesome. So we'll have to try it out.
Beach Bend Campground. Now, is that
Turtle likes frying in oil better?
Is that inside Spray Bomb? Is that inside the where the Nationals are, or or do I have to?
He bought those seats, Christina.
Leave and come back. I'm going to have to look into it because I'm probably going to camp. If I have to drive in there every day, that's what I'll do. But I'm probably going to camp.
You bought those seats, right? You bought them.
Yeah, I bought them, and I don't think it was $1,000 for the pair. I made the brackets myself out of
Okay,
scrap.
Mr. B, I'm going to definitely try it this weekend.
If you go back, I put a link in today's video when I made the seat brackets. They weren't very hard to make. The hardest part was drilling a hole in the end of the round rod and tapping it. And the reason I used round rod because I had it. I mean, you probably get away with just cutting pipe and welding nuts on each end. You know.
Harry likes your idea for making the shifter handle shorter.
Yeah, that's what
I think he just bought them new, Christina. They didn't come out of a car.
What's that?
The seats.
No, I bought them brand new, Christina. They're available on the internet. They're called Procar Scats. SCATS. Procars. You can get them in multiple colors. And like I said, the reason I chose the Scats is because they kind of dish. They hold your butt in there. There's no sliding around. They kind of hug you. And that's what I was getting at with the I'm going to get 4-point harnesses for safety belts. And I'm hoping that I can just get you guys know the ones I'm talking about, where you can just put a choker across the crossbar. I think I have the right angle. I mean, if I don't, I'll weld something to where I have to weld something. It is what it is. And I just did my best estimations at the time. So, I feel like the top will come in off the bar, and the bottom I could use, just to the back of the seat and through there. Or if I have to come up from the floor and put some plates underneath, whatever I got to do, I'll figure it out. But I'm going to start looking at the harnesses.
Okay, Josh.
I'm going to start looking at the harnesses that are out there as far as safety belts go. Now, listen, it'll fly through inspection without seatbelts because the cars didn't have seatbelts back then. It's grandfathered, but I want seatbelts, and they won't let me get on the track without them. So, we're going to start working on that. But I have other things first. I'm going to get the other parts on the car first. But that is.
I just put them up there, Shaky. I've been on top of Phil tonight.
She's doing a good job.
Maybe I don't hold him up there long enough.
Larry's every time you put that up there, Larry wants me to eat a pickle.
Larry?
Yeah, spray bomb. Spray bomb.
Oh, eat a pickle, because I see Robbie said eat a pickle too.
And Robbie told me to eat a pickle too.
BBK says the seats look plush.
They are, man. They're tight. Let me tell you something, Gorney. Like I said, I've been telling people, they hug you. I mean, I love the old school look of like the Chevelle
Montana
ones
Garage
that everybody puts.
Never too late.
The 67 through 69 Chevelle or Camaro seats. They look great in those 55s. But I remember back in the day, sliding around in the seats like you hit, sliding all over the place. These they hug you.
I'm afraid what those pickles are going to do to them when we go upstairs.
I'm going to make you give me a kiss. I got garlic breast and it was mixed in with horseradish. Yo, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in, Montana. Torp made it. What's going on,
Torp's
brother?
Been here.
See, honey, I miss names. I'm talking and
yeah, you're talking.
I talk too much sometimes, I guess.
You talk too much. Yeah, you never shut up.
Oh my goodness.
So what's everybody doing tomorrow night? We're having cake.
We're having cake and coffee.
Spray Bomb knew that song. You talk too much and you never shut up.
Oh, no. He probably still will.
You would know if I was talking through my teeth one.
Oh, you would know. The volume goes up somehow. I don't know how. It's like next to impossible. Because the mouth don't move.
Happy New Year to you too, Randy.
Happy New Year, brother.
Mrs. K's got to work. Oh, and Turlo's chaperoning a teenage dance. That sounds like fun, Turlo. Yes, Harry. Absolutely nothing. That's the best.
Phil gave me a set of wiper motor and cables for the 55. He got I think he got the Rain-X one.
My big job.
Yeah, he has the older version.
Tomorrow.
I'm going to put them in eventually. It's got a little electric motor. It's not the vacuum one, but it's like the very early model electric one. But I think he switched the Rain-X last year and gave me all his old stuff. It still works.
St. Christopher medal.
Don, you would know. It's like I was sitting there in the video. The top hole on the dash is the lights, and the one down underneath, opposite of the ignition, that's the windshield wiper one, right?
Right,
I'm
Terry.
pretty sure.
Eat a pickle.
Huh?
Eat a pickle.
Eat a pickle. I'm going to have a horseradish one this time.
That's right, Torp. Sitting home. One, are you having your prime rib roast? Mark says the campground is on the showgrounds with security.
That's awesome.
And then Don said, yeah, top is headlights. Nursing a cold. Hubie, that sucks. Oh, the whole family's sick.
Ever since I started taking a regimen of vitamin C and D, I don't get sick that much. You can't take it when you're sick. It doesn't do no good. But if you take it all the time to build your immunity up, it just doesn't seem like I get sick that much anymore.
One says there's plenty of YMCA's in Kentucky.
I'm just gonna go to the campsite. How I'm gonna camp, I'm not sure yet. There's 100 different ways
Robbie?
I could go yet.
I'm sure there's going to be fireworks going off, but luckily the dog gets older by the day and he's deaf. So hopefully you can't hear him.
I'm not opposed to tent camping, but I have to have a blow-up mattress at this stage of the game. And if Kim's going to go, I have to have a trailer.
Hey, Carlo.
She's not going to sleep on no ground.
No.
We're too old and it gets too damp at night. We both won't be able to move in the morning.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Hi, Tarlo. You don't need a passenger seat to go solo to Tri-Five Natty, so lay foam and blankets and then a blow up.
We don't have one yet, Christina. We're looking. And like I said, I think a couple lives ago, there's a place down the road that rents.
We may
rent one before we buy one to see how much we like it first.
Happy New Year, Robbie.
We might actually
Charlo,
rent like a Winnebago that can pull the car. It's up in the air right now. It's all up in the air. But like I say, I'll camp.
One more time. Happy New Year, everyone.
There you go.
The Whammo Nova 2023 one says.
Yeah, we're going to get there. That'll probably be midsummer. We'll be really knee deep in that one.
Let me see if I can say that. Hi, Oli Makahiki Hoy. Hi, Oli Makahiki Hoy. Was that even close?
Was that even close, Sonny?
Hi, Oli Makahiki Hoy.
Jazz said you nailed it. Oh, man, that's hilarious.
That's right. Camping at a hotel. Glamping.
Uh-oh. He's hanging out with Phil.
Oh, happy anniversary, Mr. B.
Happy anniversary to you, my friend.
It was yesterday. How many years, Mr. B? Uh-oh. He said that his anniversary was yesterday and he's hanging with Phil tonight.
Uh-oh.
So this whole weekend's going to be a blur for him. Happy New Year, Mrs. K. Tell your husband Happy New Year also. Eat a pickle.
I'll eat a pickle for New Year's.
You know, this is going to come back to bite me in the butt. Good night, Tony G. Oh my gosh, it's time.
Oh my goodness.
38 as a couple. Congratulations, Mr. B.
We're at 33. I guys, I can't tell you how much
Happy New Year,
y'all mean
Mr.
to us. I hope you all
Mr.
have
Big
a
Job.
great New Year's. Let the rookies go out on the town, stay in, be safe. We'll all meet back here next Friday and talk about what we did and got ourselves into. I'm hoping I can get you another video out this week for content. Hope you guys are enjoying everything. All
Happy
right.
New Year, everyone.
Everybody have a
Happy New Year and be safe.
have a happy new year.
Bye.
And hey, I'll see you next year.
Whoa.